Hi there. So let's get right into your reading and look at the primary energy with the person you are separated from, what their energy is around you, around the separation, around, healing. Let's see where they are at. They are realizing that you are something special, okay? Whether you are asking about a romance, a friend, or a family member, you and this person truly are soulmates. Whatever has separated you, I feel you guys will eventually work through, okay? And they feel you in their soul. There is no question they are haunted by you, okay? They feel your thoughts, they feel your emotions, you feel their thoughts, you feel their emotions. You both probably are dreaming about each other. You are not separated, even though in the physical you are. That's the only place where separation is existing here, okay? You are both very connected, and you are soulmates, and you are meant to experience quite a bit with each other this life journey. Again, whether this is romance, friend, or family member that you are asking about. Let's pull some more cards and dig deeper into this energy around them. Wow. Sorry, these cards are just like slightly bigger than tarot cards, so they're a little hard to hold all the way. Okay. Oh, okay. We got a little bonus right there. Oh, Ace of Pentacles. They want to be with you. They want to work it out. They want a reckoning. They want an apology. If this is romance, they want to come back to you and give you a commitment ever after. If this is a friend, they want to work it out. They want to make up with you. Same for family member, okay? You are something quite special to this person. Oh my gosh. And look at, you have another ace coming through. Yes, they want to heal with you. They want to have a conversation with you. They pray to the angels about this, okay? Because Ace of Swords always represents Archangel Michael for me. And, that coming out, that is definitely them praying to the angels. What do I do here? How do we work this out? How do we have communication, conversation? This is like what this person is thinking and feeling. I want to meet up. I want to see you. I want to talk about things. I want to apologize. What's our bonus card? Oh my gosh. That's our bonus card, Knight of Cups. Yes, this is, I am sorry. I care about you. I love you. What do I need to do to work this out? What do I need to do to make this right? And, it could be that things were just so severe that they're very afraid that there is no coming back together, or they may be afraid to reach out to you, because you've got to think about it like this. When you've really screwed up something, you've really screwed it up, and you're separated and some time has passed and you don't know exactly what's going on in that person's life that you hurt terribly, and now you're coming into your own awakening and realization of what you did to that person who just did nothing but love you. You hurt them, you betrayed them, you let them down, and all those emotions start flooding up from the depth within them. That's why they want to make this right. But how do I make it right? How do I own myself? How do I do this? Is there even a chance that they would listen to me, that they would hear me out? Okay? And there could be some fear that really holds this person back. But man, they want nothing more than to heal with you. So let's pull some heart and soul messages and see what comes out there. Heart. This really hurts me too. Wow. They love you so much. Spirit guide, what is meant to be will always find its way. You need to trust in your current path. So you got a spirit guide coming in, letting you know that this is very divine. This is a soulmate, and the way this all flows and works out and comes back together is truly up to the universal forces. Let's see. Oh, we've got another heart message. I'm too afraid to admit the truth to you. Look at that. Yes, see? I knew they were afraid. I knew they were afraid. And you did not get a single ego message for this person, okay? They are in their heart space about you. No question whatsoever. This spirit guide coming in, though, says, and it comes out on this bonus, it's like what's meant to be will be. And, you know, there may be certain things that have to happen, that have to fall into place. This person may have more realizations they've got to come into. Maybe they're working through some karmic energies. We're going to pull some more cards. But the spirit guide is saying when this is meant to come back into union, there will be nothing that can stop it. The forces of nature will conspire and bring this back together, okay? It will happen. This person will reach out to you. You will have an overwhelming, compelling urge to reach out to them. The universe may just have you run into each other. You know, there are unlimited ways in how this union can come back together. But the spirit guide is like, you need to trust the process and not force it and not push it and not obsess over this. There are certain things that have got to fall into place before this relationship can come into this Knight of Cups energy. So this person absolutely loves you and wants nothing more than to heal with you and have a beautiful brand new beginning with you. But it's all about timing, okay? So let's pull some tarot and go a bit deeper. But they hurt bad, and they're afraid, like, that you just can never forgive them again. Like that you can't, like that you would reject them. Or maybe that you look like, it looks like you've moved on with your life. But don't worry about what it looks like or what their fears are. You've got a spirit guide on it. When it's right to come back together in union and have this talk, this spirit guide will make sure it happens. So we've got the Devil coming through. Could involve a Capricorn. Okay, you or the other person. But this is, to me, is talking about the depth in which this person is hurting and having a reckoning within themselves. They might be going through dark night of the soul a little bit, but I feel there was a lot like they've got to change and face about themselves. Yeah, look at Five of Swords. There's a lot that they've got to change and face about themselves, but also there is something that really haunts them, and it may be the last conversation you had with them or something that you said to them in the last conversation. It haunts them. It cut them deep, okay? It really penetrated their heart, and they think about it. They think about what you said to them. And also, I feel they have a lot of regret for some of the things they said to you. All right, under the spirit guide, look at that. We've got the Sun and the Seven of Cups. So spirit guide is saying when it is time to heal and come back together, it will just happen, okay? You don't need to obsess about it or think about it. In fact, the best thing for you right now is to focus on healing yourself and trusting the angels and your spirit guides to see to this connection and what needs to happen. And right now, you need to focus on healing you, clearing the space for you. And, you know, this again could be a friend, a family member, or a romance. But don't let this hold you back from making new friends or from entertaining new romances. Because when it's time for this, you both will be in the right space. You will both be open, available, and single, okay? You absolutely will. And, you know, if this is a friendship or a family ship, don't let what happened here prevent you from opening up to new connections, okay? But again, with the Seven of Cups, you guys dream about each other. So there's a lot that you discuss on the astral plane at night. All right, coming in over here under this heart message, I'm too afraid to admit the truth to you. We have the Knight of Wands, so somebody may have been flaky, cheater, game player. Yeah, look at Hanged Man. They are so afraid. You know, like, you know what they did. You know, if you don't outrightly know, you had intuition about it. And they're too afraid of, like, after, like, their secrets, what they've said, what they've done, like, they're too afraid to tell it to you, like, that will erase any chance ever. So even if you outright know everything that they did, and they're aware that you know, there's a part of them that's too afraid to say, yeah, I own it. I own it. And it's almost like that fear is stronger, so they're willing to sacrifice this connection rather than to own up to everything and be rejected by you. They're so afraid, but they love you so, so much. Oh my goodness. And, you know, some of this stuff, again, I feel maybe you picked up on intuitively and you called them out on it, and they always denied it. And they want, you know, they have to own it in order to have a authentic reconnection with you. They know that they have to own it. And also with the Hanged Man, they're coming into they're in a period right now of, like, this soul awakening, really seeing who they are to you, to others, what it's cost them, cause and effect. This person's having a maturity in the emotional body, in the mental body, in the spirit. They're awakening, they're evolving. And that might be part of why we are still separated, is that has to be complete before you can come back into union. And I'm actually going to pull a couple extra cards for you guys, just because of, I know that you are meant to cross paths again in this lifetime. So I just want to see what that looks like. Even though Spirit Guide's like, don't obsess. It will be when it's meant to be. And I'm like, yes, yes, I know. But give us a few details, please. Four of Pentacles, Four of Wands, the Lovers. Look at that. When you guys are balanced energy, you both are working on different things right now. I feel they're coming through as the Four of Pentacles, and you're coming through as the Four of Wands. They're working through some karmic energies through this soul awakening that they're having right now, and truly seeing who they are. And you are working on healing from this situation and regaining your footing, your balance, your stability. Okay, you are also having a bit of an awakening yourself. But look at this. You guys are meant to come back into union. You are. Whether this is friend, family member, or romance. Because you've got the twin flame journey, the Lovers, and then this Spirit Guide right here saying what's meant to be will always find its way. You need to trust in the current path of what's going on with this connection. And there are guides and angels that are seeing to this. And, you know, you've got to think of it like a farmer with their crops. The farmer is not going to let their crops die. The Spirit Guide and your angels is not going to let this relationship fade away into nothingness. It's just you both are working on some different stuff that has to be worked through before you can come back together in union. And so as far as energies, we do have this Devil, so Capricorn potentially, the Sun, so we could have a Leo. We have more fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, and we have the Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and then a potential Gemini right here. So you've just got to trust the process of this connection and give it time and know that you've got Spirit Guide all over it, okay? So those are your messages.